Okay, so we are in Game Creator. One of the example scene is footstep, this one. So we're gonna do fast one thing. We will go to AI sound detection, bring the sound emitter manager, which is this one, nothing to do here. Now on the character, we actually add an empty object and we call footstep sound emitter. We call this sound emitter. Then we create another character and we move it here. This one, it will be the AI, and it has to have empty AI and AI. Now, one of the things for not having problem with the colliders, should go in the physics and put the sound emitter with AI only to collide. Actually, the AI to collide only with sound emitter and the sound emitter with everything, with all the rest. Because sounds can actually collide with walls and other things. Now this one we add a collider and we have to make it to be like that. Actually, I think it's a little bit too much. Now this is all for here. We go on AI sound detect, AI hearing, perimeter alert. Only inside this perimeter it will hear the sound emitter. Here let's put 9, distance 9, and time alert 1. Now we add a trigger, and this it will be on update to check conditions. And it has to check these conditions. If boolean, of reflection field bool, this one is getting true sound detect, which is this one here. Then move character, make sure this character to location of the player, local position, player position, okay, and distance. Now what else we need to do here? It's yes, we need to add a NavMesh agent to be able to hear the sounds around the corner and calculate the distance of sounds around the corner if is needed. Otherwise, no need. The radius is not important. Okay. And since we done that, we add a NavMesh surface and we bake all the surface. And we finish with AI now. Yep. On the footstep over here, we add a sound emitter. And we put the wave distance that I have, sound density around here to collide with AI. We choose audio clip for this. Let's say dirt sound because it's a sound that's actually have exact frequency. Over here we put 1. We can hear the sound here. but we don't want to hear it in the game, just to fake it, the sound of footsteps. And for now I will leave the visualization on to see the particle effects and collider, capsule collider. This one doesn't have importance because it will be trigger. You can even set it to be much more small, but not more small than 202 because otherwise it will not get detected in the perimeter. And on trigger yes, on trigger on step, every step that the player is doing has to invoke a method. We drag the sound emitter here and we go on the sound emitter and we say to play the clip. And now let's see. I go very slow, probably it's not gonna is detecting me anyway, because the particle effects is colliding with him. But since we don't actually want to detect that's very strange, now he's not detecting me because I think we need to actually increase a little bit the density. Density and the wave distance only when the game is off, not when in the runtime. And we don't need to see now this. So let's try again that. Yeah, once I'm getting too near of him, it's detecting my presence. I think I should put the distance of the particle a little bit more far away. Yep, because it's too short. Now, if I want to actually not be detected behind the wall, I have to say to collide with the wall over here. Another thing that we can do now here is to create another one, and this will be mic emitter, and we add a mic emitter, and the same we have to add a collider. And now over here we have to tell him the mix emitter. I think I have it here, which is already done. Drop down. This is only for the canvas to actually choose the drop down. So Yeah, we have over here a drop down, which let me put it a little bit on the right side because otherwise it's gonna stay on our way. And we have to make it this. Now mic emitter also need a source. We add an audio source. And this audio source needs to stay like that. To collide with AI, and we have to put here the sound emitter and sound emitter. See if it's working. Yeah, I know the microphone is getting access. It's having a problem somewhere. It says no reference somewhere. Alright, drop down. Okay, to bow now. Microphone. I think it's this one over here. And now it should actually work, I believe. Yep, here it is. Low. A. I think I need to make the particle effects to be more dense and more small. I have to change the density of them, but let's not see them because they're getting like, I mean, for this time. So we have this error over here because it's the drop down. We have to eliminate the options, the default options, but it's not the problem of the script. Now I think I need to make it more dense to actually hear my voice. But whenever I speak, I actually send particle effects. So if I speak very low, probably I will send less. Can actually go on this one, and in the next update I will change one of the things on the mic emitter because the blocks over there, they're a little bit too big. Let me see, drop down, start mic sounds, particle system, duration, star size. Over here we put it 1 and save that. Now there is the problem of players that they cannot cheat for getting the sound volume down, because if they're getting the sound volume down they will actually cheat. Not on the microphone they actually can do that. Here it is. Now the microphone is activated and the particle effects, they are much small. I think we can try to make it more small than that. I wonder if I'm still in his zone of, yeah, I'm still. And pretty much that's all.